And that the Earth is expressed like anything in a number of dimensions. In some dimensions, you would perceive the planet as two-dimensional, flat in your language, as you say. But that's a perception of another dimensional expression of the Earth. The Earth in your dimension isn't flat. It's a sphere because that's how it's expressed in your dimensions, 3 of space and 1 of time. And there are higher dimensional versions of the Earth as well. But when people start expanding and exploring their consciousness in new ways, sometimes they can take some things a little too literally in the same dimension when what they're perceiving is aspects of things in other dimensions, because now their senses can stretch far enough to see that. But they sometimes misunderstand and assume that what they're perceiving in another dimension is actually the truth of this dimension, and it's not.
Well, so
it's just an overlap.
That would explain.
Yes.
Back in the ancient days, you'll see all these models of like that kind of an idea of a flat Earth with an underworld. And then now they're coming back to it. But I think what they might be expressing is not being able to say it as you did, the dimensional reality of that exists all at once.
They need to understand the multidimensionality so that they can determine and discern which is relevant as an expression for each dimension. Not just assume that just because they might be perceiving one dimension, that is the expression in this dimension.